what is this? The coolant pump. If I remove the coolant pump and I have a plate in the bottom, I remove the plate and I found the gear of the cam and the gear of the crank. That's okay? And I have the cylinders organized. I have 8 cylinders, 4 in this side and 4 in this side. How I know which one is number 1, which one is number 2, which one is number 3 in this particular engine? Who can help me?
The service manual, but it's going to tell you this one right here is 1.
Is it offset?
You have 2 banks. One bank, another bank. If you check from top view, one bank is a little forward in comparison with the other one. The bank that is forward is 1, 3, 5, 7. And the other one is 2, 4, 6, 8. That's okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready? And what is the firing order of this engine? Can you show me? What is the firing order?
It usually says it on there.
Where is? Míralo. The firing order 1, 6, 4, 3, 5, 8. You see?
184.
Yeah, whatever. That's the firing order. 1A436. Yeah? Param, pam, pam. What is the meaning of that? Pay attention. Follow me. I am going to put a socket here on the crankshaft, and I am going to rotate like you did in your engine until I bring the cylinder number 1 to top the center with both rocker arms loose. That indicates that both valves are closed. Okay, that cylinder is at top the center with both valves closed. In that moment, it's supposed that the engine is at 0 position. Pay attention. In gasoline engines, you have 2 ways to do that. Look at this. Here, guys, you have the mark of 0 here, and you have the mark of 0 in the harmonic balancer. You see? That one and that one. If the piston number 1 is in top the center, both marks should be aligned. And that indicates that the engine is on time. Simple. Oh, I want to verify that. Okay, remove this, remove the timing cover, and you see the marks aligned. But in case of emergency, you don't need to remove that because you have the mark here and the mark here. You see? That mark over there and that one. Everybody follow me?
Yes.
Somebody have a flashlight?
Oh, we have one on our phones.
Where's the mark? Right here?
Yeah, here.
Good.
You see the mark here? That one? You see? It's aligned. In this case, no. But if I bring the piston number 1 atop the center, those marks should be aligned.
If not, you are now on the other face, right? On the.
Yeah, I'm going to explain later what happened in that case. Ready, guys? That you okay? Listen to me. If I found that alignment perfect, this is the hole. This is the hole on the intake manifold. This is the intake manifold. The air enters in the middle and goes into the intake valve in each cylinder. And those are the exhaust manifolds. The exhaust manifolds. The exhaust manifolds are connected with exhaust valves. Intake manifold in the middle, air, and exhaust manifold. Everybody follow me?
Yes.
And the camshaft and the crankshaft below. If I introduce the distributor here in that moment, if everything is good, when I press, the rotor should be pointed to cylinder 1 because it's on time over there. In this moment, no, because it's not on time. It's pointed here. You know? It's pointed to that cylinder.
Oh, got it.
You understand, guys? Once again, if my engine is properly assembled, right now the marks are aligned. Piston number 1 is in top the center, I am pretty sure because I remove the spark plug and I introduce the camera and the piston is on top. Or I put a piece of paper over there, and when I rotate and the piston reaches top the center, the paper goes out, indicating that the piston reached top the center. Alright? In that moment, if I introduce that one and I bang, that rotor should be pointed at cylinder number 1. And now it's easy for me. Pay attention. Because suppose that, see, it's not pointed because it's not on time over there. Suppose that it's pointed number 1. Alright. Now, this is my distributor. The cable that is with that one should be number 1. The second one, number 8. The third one, number 4. Because this engine is clockwise. I need to check the service manual. No, that indicates here that it's clockwise. Good? That's the process to put the, excuse me, I have a question.
VA and V6, right?
Exactly the same, or in line, it's exactly the same.
Oh, okay.
Follow me with this. Suppose that I say today, hey my friend, Paul, this is your job today. In that engine, install the distributor and connect the wires. What is the process? Number 1.
On TDC.
Find TDC and timing marks. You need to remove the timing cover? That gasoline engine?
No.
No, because you have the marks over there, no? With the harmonic balancer. Okay. Rotate the harmonic balancer until the mark on the plate and the mark on the balancer are aligned. And verify if piston number, oh yeah, Mr. Lopez, both of them are free. And you introduce a screwdriver and the screwdriver is in the maximum out. That's top the center. Number 1, and the marks are aligned. Next step.
Put that in.
Introduce the distributor and verify that the rotor
Pointing number 1.
pointed number 1. In some cases, when you introduce the distributor, the rotor is here. Okay, remove the distributor, turn it again, and introduce. Oh, now it's pointed over there. All right? Okay, good. Right now the distributor is pointed over there, and now
Put the cap on.
put the cap on and verify that one should be number 1, and that one should be
8.
8. And then
4,
tan, 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 tan.